Me not founds. Welcome back to the RPNcast, hosted by me, Tyreese Smith. Now, today I wanted to do something special. Usually you see me sit here and talk for maybe over 20 minutes just yapping about various topics or talking about the mid-pen, but today I wanted to do something different and do a breakdown while walking y'all through the background of Lilly Crounse. Lilly Crounse is a 6'4", 2025 prospect from Schnecksville, PA. Schnecksville, that's northwestern Lehigh area within the Lehigh Valley range. But Crounse started her career at Putnam Science Academy her freshman year and has spent the last 3 at Mercersburg Academy. Now, it's pretty interesting. When I first seen Crounse, I was in my New England kind of phase, you could say, within the beginning part of the RPN. I remember covering some girls out there, Ennis Goryanova, current freshman at Baylor from the UK, Fatim Sarandel, junior at Point Park University, Alice Conrad is currently in JUCO from Belgium, to even Zoe Bayer from France. She used to hoop back in the day in high school. I think she's still hooping, I'm not sure. It's been a couple of years. I have so many kids I kind of just, lose track sometimes. But regardless, Lily was surrounded around a bunch of talent. Seeing her development these last couple of years, it's put a smile on my face, you could say. I remember watching games freshman year, and you can't teach height, but at the same time, it's like Lily would catch it, and she didn't know what to really do with the rock, you feel me? And I'm sitting here watching the games, kind of screaming to the phone, like go dunk on somebody, like go pin someone through the rim, Like, you can't teach 6'4", but seeing how much she has grown from that New England chapter to coming back home, trying to figure her stuff out, but still going far enough to where, again, she was at Mercersburg Academy. Mercersburg, PA, it's like close to the Maryland border. She's gotten so much better at MA with just more so building up her confidence. Paul Sipes has done a very good job with her as well. Again, pushing her not just within in her player development, but also marketing her, getting her confidence up, while still keeping humility in her. And again, the stuff that she was raised upon by mom and dad, older siblings, and the people she surrounds herself with, they found a great formula to help her grow as a now college prospect. And her recruitment is still very wide open. But she's trying to take her time, see what's out there for her, but really focus on the season and just trying to complete this last chapter. So let's pull up some of the film, and I'll just walk y'all through some things with added commentary. Lily has become very confident within her shot. She would have never took this kind of shot her freshman, even sophomore year at that. But she's really worked on, again, just having the confidence, keeping the ball high enough, following all the way through. Y'all have heard of beef shots, the whole 9 yards. It's the first things you learn when you play basketball. I don't have to explain it, but she's become really confident in playing a bit from the outside. Again, keeping the ball high towards the rim. When she gets to college, coach is going to make you lift. You lift the most while you're in college compared to high school. Like, you lift a lot in the preseason. And I know this, again, I've had players at the collegiate level, they tell me all the time, we lift like two days out of the week, regardless of what it may be. So for her, it's more so learning to keep the ball high now. I feel if she goes on to college, she's going to get a lot stronger within her frame, within her ability to work around the basket. And you never know, what if she starts yamming down on somebody? But again, now she's focusing on just keeping the ball high, ethical hoops, be big, you're 6'4". Lilly is starting to understand that. And I'm proud of her for it. I really am. Like, seriously, I could pull up clips from her freshman year at Putnam. Like, she was not this confident. She didn't really know what to do with the rock. She didn't really know where to position herself on the floor. She just knew that she was tall. That's me being as honest as possible. But I've just loved how her game has grown. And that's all I can really say at the end of the day. It sounds really repetitive, vague, I know. But I just love her progression. And the thing with the RPN is, I sometimes get kids off upside. I don't get them out the door if they're really crazy. Because I know, like, look, if you get someone really young, like, let's say their freshman year, but they're on varsity, they're getting to that, like, that 6 to 8 point per game range early, or maybe just doing other stuff to contribute to a winning culture and have some of the measurements too, their game is easily going to grow. And that's up to the player to put the work in for it. But, you know, we have to start looking at kids as more upside and not just thinking they're finished products right away. And I think Lilly really emphasizes that, you know. But, you know, I'm proud of her how far she's come. Better coordination around the paint. Still sends shots if they're right there at her. Active on the boards. Keeps the ball high when posting up or securing rebounds. And extending her game to 15 feet. 3-point range. But I believe she can play at the next level. Division II, I can see so. At the high major, mid-major level of Division II. Maybe an NAI opportunity might come about, but I believe she can do it. Recruitment is still very wide open. She has not made any selective choices or have narrowed things down. She is still very well recruitable at the moment. So again, schools out there, coaches who know me, looking for a big or to complete your 2025 class, hit me. But, you know, that's all I have to say about Lilly Crounse. Love her development. I love how she takes in honesty, criticism, and even the positives for when she is doing well, and she handles in a very mature manner. But thank you guys for all the support, as I'm nearing 10 episodes soon. Next week I'll have the mid-pen standings at the midpoint. We will talk that through. But to follow the RPNcast and to stay in tune with episodes, I will be on YouTube and Spotify. To follow the RPN Factory, Instagram at MyRPNLife, Twitter at Reese John, Reese JAWN, and always check up on my site. You never know what I'm doing, who I'll bring through. I'm a man of surprises. Now, while that may hurt the marketing, I love keeping it old school to a sense. I love not kissing and telling on who I'm bringing on. So, always check the site for more surprises. Feel free to message me for inquiries, but appreciate you guys as always. Shout out y'all. I'm out.